to another video. Today we're back again at O'Hare, and today we're going to be doing something a bit different. Instead of doing an actual flight, or like an actual airline flight, we're going to do a little bit of a small little flight around downtown. Going to fly all the way from O'Hare to downtown and back. Do have live traffic, and we're going to begin the flight right now. Right now we're all set up. We're gonna get our navigation lights on, and the alternator can come on. Make sure we can pull that back to maybe around 80-ish%, and we can get the plane all set up. So we're gonna wait for our oil pressure to go to the right point, and we can begin our taxi. In time we'll get that on. Is there a test? Yes, there is. Okay. So the oil temp and the oil pressure seems to be good. So right now we can just check our flaps, check our systems, make sure they work. And we can begin our taxi. So today, I haven't decided what runway we're going to take off on, so we can just check that out. So to go downtown, we need to go on the runway that's closest. So we're going to go to 9 right, I believe that is. And that's where we're going to take off at. So we're going to get our taxi lights on, and we're going to begin our taxi. So as you can see today, we are flying in the FS 2020 livery. It's a pretty nice livery. I have to admit, I like the blue and the white. I like the shade. I like how they make it a fish tail design, I guess you could say. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks pretty nice. It's not that bad, considering they made it for every airplane. So yeah. We're gonna do our magneto test right here before we go and hold short. So our parking brake is set. Going to head into the wind, which is actually going the other way. So we're gonna just turn around. I don't really need to head into the wind, but go full mixture, throttle to 1800, and we're gonna do the magneto test. Everything does seem normal over there. We can get our landing lights on. And we can go hold short. And since we do have live traffic, I would just make sure that there's no there. We do have 2 planes, but none of them are going to a runway. Or at least one of them is, but they're not going to where we are. And they're not going to be intersecting any other runway. So now, all I'm going to do is I will turn on the strobe lights, turn off taxi lights, and we can begin. So we are continuing. Almost full throttle. Airspeed is alive. V2 and positive right. Do not need to end. So we do not need to get erupt because this is not trackable. But we will be continuing for now. I'm probably going to help the bird out. So I'll see you there.
A few moments later.
We have downtown Chicago to our left, and we are going to right now be approaching inward and make sure it's going to go to full. And we're going to make our way from the left side, cross our way in between, go to Navy Pier, go to Meg's Planetarium and the Shut Aquarium, and then we'll make our way back to O'Hare. And this is the second flight I've done. That's to do with us flying around downtown. First one was some bad weather. There was live weather as well. Today I'm doing live weather. There are some clouds outside as I look out my window. It's mostly clear. So the live weather does have a bit more clouds, but it's not that bad. It's really close actually. And I do absolutely love the photorealism. I'm still trying to get my internet to work a bit better. Because some things don't work that well. My internet connection is a bit low, but for now I can deal with it for now. And so right now we're coming over the beach, and we're going to be making our way more or less downtown. So right down here we should have legs for drive, and we do have the turrets. What I do like that that Microsoft Flight Simulator added is the wind in that buildings actually are solid, not like Max Payne where you can literally fly through them. Not even a joke piece of paper, except it doesn't rip. It's more or less just a drawing in the air. But what I do like is at the end of the wind effects of the wind going through the buildings. I can agree it would be like this, because these buildings are solid objects, and I may not be a pilot just yet, but I can agree it's pretty close to a lot of things that would happen in this case. And so right now we're going to be going over the planetarium shortly. We're going to be descending. First we're going to go check out Navy Pier. So let's go do that right now. As you can see, Navy Pier is to our left. I'll be going to that area right now. We do have some bridges. We're not know the name exactly. We'll go up where boats can pass through. So we're going to be passing by Navy Pier right now. Have a bit of a stutter, so forgive me if it'll cut a bit of that part out of the video. But we do have Navy Pier. Might not look exactly like Navy Pier, but a bit of distance it does resemble it a lot. And before we start stalling out, I want to get some more speed. Not go that steep of a turn. Right over Navy Pier. Before we do that, we're going to fly Navy Pier to the landing part. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, I don't know if they did do it already, that the landing part is completed or not. Last time I did a video, landing part is not completed, even though it was more than completed. So yeah, you can check that out. Right now there's not completely built on this simulator. Like that is built. It's not a building process. So this is a bit outdated. But so far they got a lot of this stuff right. Everything pretty much is right with satellite imagery. Before we fly into a building or two, we're gonna get out the way. Hopefully not giving anyone a heart attack at this moment. Our way of ship craft. Here's your pass by the ship craft. We're gonna get on this planetarium. So right here, we got the ship aquarium on the other side of the field museum, right next to it. To the left side of the ship aquarium, to the right of the field museum. Both are extremely big. I have been to both places. What I haven't been to yet was planetarium. But I am hoping to go there. The bigger question is, what is that airplane? It literally floated. Is it on fire or something? Is this one part coming out? Oh, there's a contrails, but I don't know if Microsoft has had a contrails. It's on fire or something. Something weird is going on. Well, that's pretty much the end. I'm just going to cut to me landing and that's going to be the end of this video. Now, I have right now I have diverted to Midway International Airport, KMDW. And what we are going to be doing is we are going to be following this stream, I guess you could say, river, more or less river rather than stream. We're going to be landing at Midway Airport. Because that's not the distance a little close. For the sake of time, I don't want to keep it going. Other than that, we're just continuing straight to Midway. And hopefully we'll see a southwest jet or something. According to the map, we do not have anyone landing or anyone taking off, so it should be pretty empty for now. And I'll see you after I land. Or by that I mean I'll be talking after I land. Right now I'm just staying here. Turns out we do have some live traffic landing on the opposite runway, so I guess we could check that out. It's alright, now we are officially on short final. And otherwise I keep saying officially way too many times. But we are on short final. You can see the CTA railway that does go to Midway Airport. You can see the CTA transit railway system that goes here. Actually stops by my house, so not really by my house. It's like 10-minute, 20-minute walk. I get there, but it's not that far away, considering it's like an 8-minute drive. So right now we're landing past short final, and we are going to be touching down shortly. So right now we're, I don't know, around 50 feet, or should be at least 10 feet. And we're touching down right about now. And we are going to get flaps up, and we're going to start braking just a little bit. And we're going to be getting off the runway. I should have kept looking at the taxiway. That was a bit of a mistake I kind of made there. Always for everything. We are going to turn off the strobe lights and the landing lights. We just hit a really weird bump. Don't know what that was about. That reminds me of that, one time when I was at Denver. We just completed a flight. I was gonna post, I was recording it and I was gonna post it. There's one thing that happened, and that made me not post it. And that was, once I landed, I got off the runway. There was a bump, like 1 centimeter in size. It was really small. And then the plane flipped over and ended up crashing because of that bump. And I still wonder if it's still there, but it was pretty weird. We're gonna turn off our taxi lights, navigation lights. Make sure it can come off, alternator comes off. Just come off. Fuel, we can cut that off. And then our lights can come off. And then our battery can come off. So we have just continued half an hour with the flight. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what that bump was. So we hit a bump while taxiing. What's strange is there doesn't seem to be any bumps here, so I don't know what we hit. Hopefully it wasn't an animal. As far as what I didn't know, there are animals implemented into the game. Doubt there's anything like squirrels or birds, or like really small birds that I can't see. But let's just hope we didn't hit anything like that. And that concludes our video. Hope you enjoyed it. One other thing I'm gonna say is I do have custom camera views which I've made. Just have to go into your settings and find the save camera and do it, and then do what I just did here. Other than that, right now I'm going to show you my settings. Usually when I do have a good internet connection, around 25 to 30 megabytes per second, everything runs pretty smoothly. In Atlanta and A320 on takeoff, I would get around 27 frames and over. That was on the last update. Now with around maybe 15 megabytes internet speed, I'm getting around 23 frames on high settings. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't know when that will be, but hope it's very soon. So see you, and have a great time. Bye bye.